live now. Here we have a automatic AX20 Canon professional video recorder, automatic starter mechanism. This mechanism will start the video without having to move and go read and press the record button. It's a very useful function, very useful feature of Canon AX20. Here we have various plants, plant family. That's particular about these plants, and it's particular about this video. This video is about one certain thing. Is the reason why this video is being made. And these plants are contributing factors for this video being made. I gathered these plants. We're here at 5909 Southmount Street, Houston, Texas, 77023. And I'm L. Leon Williams. And this video is being prepared for viewing on the Cycle Club. Here I'm showing you various types of grass, particularly grass. Okay? Now, not all of these plants are of the grass family. Some are of the shrub family. This is a particular type of grass in my hand right now. May I add a word of caution to you? It is not really advisable if you're not energetic, consistent, caring about your yard to bring any different type of species of plants into your yard, because they will start growing there. This plant here, most of those, as you see right there, I'm showing you, that's a very beautiful plant there, grass. It makes a little thistle type top. It's very beautiful. And this plant here is an onion type plant. It makes a seed that you don't want to bring around your yard if you just want a certain type of yard or grass, because it's an onion type. Of course, it's an onion type of plant. And this is a little plant that makes a beautiful little pink flower. You see them around there. It grows a lot of flowers on the stem. I'm showing you some buds now that haven't blossomed yet, but it's a very pretty type of little plant. Some call it a weed. I don't call anything a weed. I'm a weed, if you know what I mean. Some would even say bastard, but in the kingdom of Yahweh, we all loved and forgiven, so that there's no problem. As I was saying, that's no problem with something like God. Yeah. About the grasses. This plant here. Let's come on to the subject. Now, there are a lot of types of grasses. All are very beautiful. All can help hold the soil. Soil conservation is very important. If we don't have the soil, how can we stand? We can stand on rock. That gets uncomfortable. You see the seed here? This is that seed I will tell you that comes from this type of onion plant. That's in the onion family. You don't want to really for it to grow in your yard if you're trying to grow this Bermuda type grass or whatever type of grass you got. You don't want an onion type plant. Here I'm going to break off and tell you about this plant here. This is caterpillars. This is the subject of the film. This is the subject of the film. This type of caterpillar envelops this branch, this leaves, for its youngsters to digest as it grows from the pupal stages to the larval stages. And then as it gets that big, for the lack of my knowledge, how it escapes the enclosement that's wrapped around it, which is the subject of this film, the web. And I can speak on it about who knows about it, but even they don't know it, and they've been doing it for many years, more than I can even imagine. That's a caterpillar, or the moth family, or the butterfly, or whatever type of creature that. It's not a spider. I have some videos of spider or the Cycle Club, or there are videos concerning the garden orb weaver and the spiny orb weaver on the Cycle Club. And this is a web also of a caterpillar. And believe me, friends, it is practically impenetrable. You don't want to get caught on the other side of it. This plant wraps it around leaves and the stems itself, as you see here, and keeps it secured for energy, food for its young. You can see the caterpillars round about there. That's one right there. Be careful. Back up. 6 feet back. Don't get caught in that. No. Now that's a piece of iron on my finger, by the way, not a caterpillar. Most of the caterpillars in this have formed or growing. You can see their heads, black dots on their head. And they knowing me, and they knowing I'm not meaning it any harm. And they're going on about their business, but I want to make this for the YouTube. Now, I'm not going to go on and make this whole video about these caterpillars, about whether they're moths or butterflies, and for certain there aren't wasps, and there aren't. I have a wasp video on there. We have, the Cycle Club, have a wasp video on the YouTube, and look for more concerning that. And we also have videos, or there are also videos on YouTube concerning the garden orb weaver spider and the spiny orb weaver spider. But this creature is the caterpillar, which is a lot different from a spider larva pupa. I might have to check with my, I can't call him associated. He might consider that infringement, but Mr. Andrew Graff usually sometimes help the Cycle Club with information, and I might have to inquire from him about some of the things about this creature here, these creatures that we're seeing. But the thing is, the webbing is incredible. That webbing you're seeing right there, it is practically impenetrable. It doesn't allow water through it. Power. If you had power, if you would equate it, you could drop an atom bomb on it and it'll never hit the earth, because it couldn't penetratable. It's that flexible, that strong. The strength of it, of this web, is that if I poked it, as you see I'm doing now, it would not, it'll give, but within a certain pressure point. Might I say pressure point? Which is, I hit it, and it'll give just a little bit, but you can't penetrate it. Oh, I could penetrate it, yes. But any other creatures, like a wasp, or even a good-sized lizard, will have trouble penetrating it. Okay, that's what I mean by it. And therefore you see the little creatures that's inside it have no fear of the outside world, and they're eating the leaves that their parents, forefathers, or what do we call it, supplied it with when it wrapped that webbing around it. Okay. And so thereby it gets its nutrients, its nourishment, and it grows by, and it goes into that pupal stage. Pardon me, that's larva there. Pupal stage is where it develops into a beautiful moth, a beautiful butterfly. And here you're seeing the creature right now. And as you notice, I'm very delicate and gentle with the creature, which is probably why I'm not, I ain't gonna say that, I'm probably gonna say probably why I'm not married right now, because I'm very delicate and gentle, and I like for all the girls in Israel to know that I don't mean no harm to them. Thank you, I love you so much. Yeshua, Michelle, I'm speaking in tongue. I love you. Thank you so much for forgiving me. Okay. So, back to the webbing. Here I'm pouring some water on the webbing, just to show you that this webbing is very strong. Can you imagine that a web don't allow water through it? How much time that would take? A lot of people would rather go eat a pizza than make a web that water don't penetrate. But this creature does. It rather not eat a pizza. It rather make a web that water don't penetrate. So I found that very useful for youngsters to know, adults, myself, and I decided to film it and put it on YouTube on the Cycle Club. Let's watch a little bit more of this film, and I'll commentate as we go along. Thank you. You see a little fellow on my thumb right there. See it? I'm not hurting it. I did squish it. Okay. Okay, I'm showing you more variations of the web. Matter of fact, this is two other little stems that I picked up along the way. I picked these up on the way along the certain places here in Houston, Texas. These pieces here, the little creatures have survived and gone on to the adult stages, probably like butterflies now, or moths, and no longer stay in this little branch stem here. And I'm just showing you how they survive. This is the one that's active. Pretty soon they'll be ready to go out to the world as butterflies and moths too. Most of the nutrients are gone inside this one. You can see the webbing around it that's encased. And this plant here is called, that's the onion plant right there, by the way. I'm just showing you the plants here and the little creatures and moving about and feasting and getting ready to go out to. Well, it's like a youngster going to school and come home to mom and dad. Mom, I had fun at school today. Geez, weird. I can't tell you how much fun I had. Long as a nice kingdom, somebody. I'm showing you the strength of this web now. I'm trying to pull it apart, and it's very hard to do because it's a strong web by this caterpillar. And like I said, many Oriental make silk out of that, even Korean, and use these very type of creatures. And knowing that don't hurt them because we use them. Right. Well, we use them too here in the United States of America in many forms and capacities. And we have Orientals here that use them here, and I thank them for staying in America and becoming American citizens, legal American citizens. And Mr. Trump do too. We love you so much. God bless America. Let's make America strong, like Mr. Trump says. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with it, Mr. Trump. Let's go on. Okay. That being said, NAACP. Okay. Now I'm showing you this onion type plant. It really actually smells like an onion type. I know you're used to the onion that you eat, the big type of onion, yellow, white, or whatever kind of red. And you also used to the scallion. Well, this is a more type scallion type onion, and it smells. It also can make you water high, your eyes water. When you see the seeds down here, you don't want to mess with those seeds and get them in your yard, because they'll start germinating and growing, and pretty soon they are very ambitious. Oh, look, my water plants, my water lilies. I wanted you to see those. I grow this. I can teach you how to grow them. If you like to know how to grow water lilies in your front yard, your backyard, your living room, your bedroom, anywhere, contact me at williamshstn@aol.com, or leave a comment on this video and I'll tell you how to grow beautiful water lilies such as this. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and if I didn't mention it to you now, I'm not going to elaborate on this video very much. It's just a quick video, but I hope, and I really hope you look up in the inner tube under grass and under caterpillars, because I want you to know the different type of grasses there are in the world, and I'm sure the YouTube can supply you with that information. And I want you to know about the caterpillars, what type of plant they use to grow that young. Thank you for viewing Cycle Club. Bye-bye.